What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, aka another video game movie, and this one is one of my favorites, and that is Street Fighter. That's right, guys, with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, and before we do, guys, if you're struggling for me, please do hit the subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn it on. You guys will see more videos. Now, then we'll do, my friends, let's review Street Fighter that came out back in 1994. So let's do it. So Street Fighter. So first of all, you guys didn't know Street Fighter is a action martial arts movie that is based on Street Fighter 2. So you guys didn't know Street Fighter is one of the most popular video games out there, and you guys know there's a new Street Fighter film coming out this October. That's exciting. So definitely watch that, basically. And so why don't we review this one, this movie, right? And I know this movie is not everyone's cup of tea. I know it's not very. I know a lot of people don't like this movie, but guys, let me tell you, I really enjoyed this movie. And the reason why I enjoyed this movie is because one, it's Jean-Claude Van Damme. Two, it's a video game movie, like awesome. You guys know I reviewed other video game movies and other Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. If you guys haven't seen my video games reviews, I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys go check out my playlist to my video game movies reviews, and also go check out my review of Kickboxer and also Bloodsport as well. The links are down below as well, and also check out my previous videos of my Mighty Tycoon Part 3 and also Museum Tycoon. The links are down below. Go check it out, guys. Really cool. So yeah. So now, guys, let's get into the story of this movie. But before we do that, I just want to say thank you so much for the support of comments. You guys are the best. And also, guys, sorry about that. And also, guys, in my opinion, I absolutely love this movie. And like I said before, between Jean-Claude Van Damme, video game movies, and also martial arts. I love martial arts. You guys didn't know, because I grew up watching Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal, Jason Statham, all those guys. Really cool. And Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan, right? So basically, yeah. I know, guys. Let me tell you, my expectations of any movie is fun, entertainment, and gaining new fans. That is what I expect in these movies. Guys, these movies are not just for fans. They're for everybody to enjoy and gain new fans, right? Guys, the video games will never go away. When they make a remake of a video game movie, they're not good. The old ones never go away, right? They never go away. They always be there in our culture, always be there in pop culture, basically. They always be there and in our childhoods, and they always be with us, right? That's why, okay? So, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what Rotten Tomatoes says or critics says. I love these movies. They're really fun and entertainment. That's what I love about these films, right? So now, guys, let's get into the story. So, if you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. You might find it on Amazon Prime. You might find it on different streaming. You might find it on HBO Max. So yes, guys, we finally got HBO Max on Sky. Yay! So basically, we got HBO Max on Sky now. That's awesome. I actually looking forward to watch some movies, like Wonder Woman movies maybe, or movies we haven't got in UK. That's really cool, and all that kind of stuff. That'd be fantastic. So guys, you watched the film? Awesome! So now let's get into it. So I watched the movie yesterday. I watched the movie like 3 times. Yesterday was my 3rd time. I watched it twice, like a few years ago. basically. So yeah. So you guys sitting comfortably. Get yourself a drink, get yourself some popcorn, like popcorn, you know. So yeah. So it says here, in Thailand, W.F. Gyle, a colonel who is in charge of the Allied nations, plans to take down General M. Bison, an evil tyrant who took over the city of Chandelou and captures AN soldiers and workers as hostages for ransom. Yes. Therefore, Gyle recruits Ryu and Ken Masters to infiltrate Bison's hideout to locate the hostages and Gyle's friend Charlie, who is experimenting on. But Ryu and Ken are not alone. The journalist Charlie Zhang, who wants revenge on Bison for killing her father, and on a mission to help them with her friends Honda and about to help Ryu and Ken with her friends Honda and Boraj to take Bison down with Gyle and his troops. Can Gyle, Chun-Li, Ryu, and Ken find a way to take down Bison and his troops before he destroys the world? That's right. So guys, in the story of this, let me tell you about story is really cool, right? So basically, guys, we follow Gyle, this colonel of the Allied Nations, who is after M. Bison, who actually took over Chandelou City, and he actually has this massive war with everybody. So basically, he was a drug lord turned into General Bison, basically. You guys might look at this. This story is very similar to G.I. Joe Rise Cobra. I actually have reviewed that movie. You guys haven't seen that review of that movie, I'll post a link down below. So basically, it's very similar to that. And so he actually goes and do his own thing, try to find him, try to track him down, or the dolphin need to get away back. Need to find a way to save the hostages and everybody else. So this is where we meet Ryu and Ken. So these two are the most popular characters of Street Fighter. So they actually were street smugglers, actually are there to steal money from bad guys, basically. And so they go to I forgot his name, Sagat, basically Sagat and Vega, and they have to try to do money, but they have to fight, and they eventually got captured by Gyle, and so they all went after them. Gyle's like, let me have war with them. So basically he recruits them, and then he actually he planned to do this breakout scene to get to Bison's base, right? So they did that, and Gyle faked his death, and this is where he found out that Zhang is not reported. She's like, well, she is, but she wants revenge on Bison for killing her father, basically, and she goes to she eventually got captured along with Ryu and Ken by Bison and his goons, basically. So they got there, and Ken and Ryu pretended to be, oh, we want to be a part of your team, blah, 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 basically. And so Zhang actually nearly got raped by Bison, basically. So basically she actually kicked his butt, basically, and they all went, they all escaped, and this is where Gyle came, telling them, I'm still alive, I'm coming for you, and all type cheers. So basically, he does that. He came, and this is where he found Charlie. He returned to Blanca. You guys know Blanca is one of my favorite characters. My favorite one that I always play. But my favorite character of Street Fighter is Gyle. I love Gyle. You guys know that. It's basically, it's because I like soldiers, basically. like Rambo and Expendables and stuff, you know what I mean? So, anyway, he got there, save him, and he goes after Bison, basically. Here Bison having a massive fight that's really cool. It's like a tournament. You know what I mean, guys? This fight is like a tournament. Like guys, let me tell you, Street Fighter didn't have a story in real games, but it's all about fight tournament. Right? That's not what I want to see. I want to see a real game movie to have original story. This story is original and a bit of elements in of there. There is source material in there. They actually don't bother to look in there. They're like, oh, I'm like, I'm like, whatever, basically. So anyway, they're all fighting. Honda fighting this guy. That DJ trying to take the money turns out to be fake money, basically. So the old Bison got killed, and then they all went out, things exploded, and did a lovely pose. Jordan was doing this, and they were like, basically, I like that. Basically, showed the title of Street Fighter. I actually love that, guys. And basically, yeah. So, guys, down story of this movie, and also there's an entrance saying Bison still alive. Yes, but you guys know Bison got the life support. He go boom, 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 make him go stronger. Basically, he's like, I'm a god, and I'm like, are you a god because you're an absolute lunatic? So basically, yeah. So I actually really enjoyed the story. It was really cool and really entertaining. I actually liked the story. We followed Guile, and that's really cool on his quest. I look at this as a prequel to Street Fighter on how he meets Brian and all that stuff. Really cool. I like that. But guys, before I go, I will tell my favorite scene, the opening, where they tell about the war and everything like that. I love that. And also he did the scene when he talked to him on that. He goes, hey Bison, look at this. He did that, showing muscles. I just love that. Ryan Chen fights really cool. Where they're both fighting as a guy and Vader, and they actually knocked them out basically. The prison break was really cool. It was set up, but it was a setup by Guile basically, and also Blanche was really cool. Like you have to know, Bison wants to make him like an unstoppable killing machine, like the Terminator, right? But eventually the doctor's like, you know what, this is wrong, and he make him into a good guy, basically. And the speech was really cool, where you got Sam Cowell, like Cowell, not Cowell, Cowell. He basically, he goes, no, I don't do all this from the government. You need to tell everybody to go home. He's like, yeah, I'll tell him. He's like, whatever. So he actually said, he like, troops, you want to go home or you want to fight with me? So they went, yeah, we'll fight. And he's like, Daniel, come back here. I want to get you out. I want you to get him back home. Roughed off. That's like that. Really funny. I know it feels very campy, but I love these sort of things. I love these sort of films. I love films very campy, silly, comedy. I love that because it's really, really cool. You have to know, Bloodsport is technically the original version of Bloodsport and Clash are like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. You have to know that. That's where the inspiration from. You have to know that, right? And also, I like to find out battles really cool between them. They're all fighting. I like to with the cameras as it shows different fight scenes between all of them. Really cool. And they'll come together, basically. Really cool, I like that. The scene where they do that, the Godzilla roar, does, or nothing like that. And also the end, really cool, do the pose, or nothing off. And the guy doing this, and jumping down goes, yes, he does that. I love that. And also, this movie is based on Street Fighter 2. You don't know, I don't play any Street Fighter games except I have played Street Fighter 4. You guys know that. I actually really enjoyed that game. Really, really cool. And also, I have played Street Fighter on NES. I know more combat as well. But basically, yeah. So guys, that's my view of Street Fighter. Let me tell you, I really enjoyed the game. Really enjoyed this movie. It was a really cool film. I'll rate this movie out of 10. That's for 10 for me. I loved it. I loved the music. I love the characters. My favorite characters is Guile, Ryu, Ken, Blanca. Um, my favorite bad guy is Bison. Basically, my favorite bad guy. I play him sometimes. I just love Bison. He's really cool. Basically, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please check out the links down below to my review of Bloodsport, Kickboxer, what else? The video game movies in the playlist. My part 3 and part 1 of My Tycoon and Moose of Tycoon. I know check out the link to G.I. Joe Rock Cobra as well. You guys have to know basically. Yeah, so guys, that's just what's watching. Tomorrow is my part 8 of part 8 or part 7, one of them, of the part Tycoon 2. Don't miss out, you guys. It'll be awesome. And also, guys, next review we will be doing on Monday is Maze Spider-Man 2 video game. So that's what we're gonna do. Basically, yeah. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with my part 7 or 8 of the Part Tycoon 2. So please take care of those awesome. Link down below. Like, comment, and take care of yourself. Awesome. Bye.